Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack33 and welcome back to the cash run of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Why am I playing this and not any of the other 1,000 of Let's Plays I got on the go right now? Well, because this is the cash run, there's actually some stuff I wanted to talk about, and I didn't feel like I wanted to do an update video or some sort of rant video. And I didn't want to do some sort of like put this in like the Fire Emblem videos or the Metroid videos, of which I have two Metroid Let's Plays on the go right now. What's up with that, man? That's dumb, right? Is that dumb? That's pretty dumb. So it's weird. I just had this thought on my mind today. Oh, okay, here, take this. Okay, I'm gonna try not to pay attention to the game as much. I'm just gonna kind of go through and hope you don't really care about that. But anyway, so what was on my mind today was YouTube personalities. So this is on my mind today. And I thought about it. So I've been doing Let's Plays since 2008, I think. I think it's 2008. I think it's been 8 years now. I started. I don't think it was 2007 to start. I don't think it was 2009. I'm pretty sure it was 2008. So I think I've been going for 8 years. I'm pretty sure. Back when I started doing Let's Plays, I did videos just because they were fun to do. My brother did it, and I thought I could do that too. I just did it to have fun. You know, when I started with Rad Gravity. Very obscure game. I wasn't looking to get famous. I wasn't looking for people to start watching Rad Gravity Let's Plays because I started doing it. But it was more so just to play games because it was stuff that I was interested in. And I mean, now I'm playing Ocarina of Time, which I know is a game that people are like, well, you know, if you're a Let's Player at some point, you probably play Ocarina of Time or Mario 64 because it's just such a popular game and, you know, more people watch it. But that's not really why I'm playing Ocarina of Time at all. I'm just playing it because I really like this game. It gets a lot of flack. I don't know why it gets a lot of flack nowadays, because back in the day it was touted as being like one of the best games like ever made. And I still think it's one of the best games ever made. It's just impressive that, like, at the time, like, where technology had come. It's funny, like, you look back at Super Mario Bros. And people will be like, okay, yeah, you know, that's where Mario started and it's great. But then people look back at this and like, well, you know what, it's not that great, it didn't age well. Right? But, like, you gotta think about it at the time. Just like you think about how Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Brothers was at the time, right? It did something in gaming that was different. Okay, so that's not exactly where I was going with this, but I just wanted to get that out there because I think Ocarina of Time gets a lot of flack that it doesn't deserve. Because it's a really good game. But what I was gonna get at was, so YouTube has become a form of entertainment. I mean, it's always been entertainment to me, right? But a lot of people, including myself, are either trying to or have successfully started to make a living off of YouTube. Like, I'm not at that stage. To say that I don't make money off of YouTube is a lie, but I don't make enough money where I'm gonna quit my job and make videos full time, because that's impossible at the current moment in my life. Oh yeah, right. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about the game, but I have to do some BS, don't I? Yeah. Wait, I don't have sorry, a song yet, right? No, but you can get that here, though. Sure, we'll save. Alright. You can do that here. So anyway, why am I talking about all this noise? Can you do this right now? I'm pretty sure you can. I think you can, shortcut to the Lost Woods from here. I'm almost positive you can. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, you can, like, shoot these or something. Oh wow. Is it actually inverted? It's throwing me off. You just like slice them or something? Like, no, this is a thing. I'm almost positive this is a thing where you can just knock these off the wall. Please don't say I came here for nothing. Because I don't have the torch yet. Okay, okay. Whoa. Hold up. Okay, I've always tried to... Is this not a thing? Oh, please don't tell me I can't actually do this yet. Oh, I might have to go back. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Maybe this guy says something I can do. Oh man, I'm so dumb. No! Oh wait, no, I can do it. I know what to do. Okay, let's go back to Cavern again. No, I know what to do. Oh, phew. Phew. Okay, I remember. Alright. Alright, we're good. No, we's good still. Okay. Oh, we're still good. Okay. Whew. Whew. Think about a sec. We're good. We're good. Anyway, let's go back to Cavern discussion of Zelda. So, YouTube has become a form of entertainment, and people want to make money off of it. But the thing that's always kind of bugged me, like, when it comes to Let's Players, I've always seen Let's Playing as being a, like, a form, it is a form of entertainment, but more so a form of entertainment of, like you're a real person. Like it's a real person talking, as opposed to like being like an actor like in a movie. Like it's a real person. That's where I'm going with this. So why am I saying this right now? It's because I feel like, did both of these do this? Yeah, I guess so, eh? So there's a lot of personalities I see on YouTube that don't feel like they're actually themselves. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years. I hope I'm not sounding confusing right now. Let me see if I can finish a thought, a cohesive thought, and then maybe I'm gonna turn the game down actually, so I can think a little more. I'm gonna turn it all the way down actually. So where am I getting with this? Man, I'm so sorry. I feel so dumb. So I've been doing this for 8 years, and I've always been myself. I've never been anyone else. I haven't tried to be anyone else. I've done different things, you know. I've done different projects. I've done, you know, Golden Saturdays or Buy It, Try It, Riot, right? Or I've been a part of different, like, groups, like Infinite Ammo or Debot Flares or like, Puddle Planes, which I somehow almost forgot that, Bottoms Up, you know, like, I've been in a lot of stuff, right? I've got my feet wet, but I've never tried to be someone else that I'm not. If you've ever seen me in, like, the puddle, like, for instance, the latest, Puddle Planes videos that just went up, which was the Fortune Street ones, I get really frustrated, in that game, because... well, it was a frustrating game for me. As much as I was having fun, I was just getting frustrated. But I wasn't trying to put on an act because I knew we were recording a group thing or something like that. Also, I just went the completely wrong way. But anyway, it wasn't like I wasn't putting on an act. I was being myself. And the reason I'm saying this in general is just because I see a lot of YouTubers out there who are trying to be somebody else, and it's just weird, I guess? Am I even making sense right now? I'm probably not. I'm probably just being really stupid right now in the way I'm saying stuff. My audience has grown. Remember how, like, I used to never swear? And, like, I still don't in videos, because I feel like it takes away from it. But that was who I was. When I started doing this, like, I actually never swore. And it wasn't an act. I just never swore. That was just what I did. Or what I didn't do, I guess. But as I've grown up, I've started to, and I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just something that I do now. And I don't know, maybe it feels a little bit weird that I do swear, but at the same time, it's not really a huge issue whatsoever that I do. But I don't know, whenever I see people online like doing YouTube videos, there's only some people I'll watch, because I'll only watch those who truly feel like they are themselves. They're not trying to be somebody that they're not, like trying to put on some over-the-top voiceover, or like some ridiculous like scare I'm not trying to bring examples into it, but like, okay, so you know, there's one group that's actually really popular that people get a lot of grief to, because they're really popular, but that's a really dumb reason to get mad at someone because they're successful. I truly think that the Game Grumps are themselves when they do Game Grumps. Like they are like, they're not putting on an act. That's who they are. Maybe when they do stuff by themselves, they're not. But when they are in a group, like, that's who they are. Because it's kind of hard to put on an act unless you're, like, in a movie or something. When you're recording something like playing games with friends, right? Your true self just kind of comes out. So, like, I kind of think that goes for that. Like, they're entertaining and they're successful because I think they are who they say they are. And it's kind of contradicting what I'm saying, where some people try to be somebody else to be successful when there are people who are successful who are themselves. Man, this is just a lot of stupidness right now. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess what it is I am who I am, right? I will always be OdinSpack33 on YouTube. As much as I would love to take away the 33, but what's the point, right? Like, that's just who I am on YouTube. That's just how I've come to be on YouTube. I'm always going to be the person I am. It's not going to change. I'm not looking to earn anybody's approval. I'm just playing games because I want to, and I have an audience that likes that. So it's crazy. I sometimes I'll take a look at my analytics, and I'll look at who's watching, right? Like, that's who I want to know, who's watching. And I look at the ages, and it's an older crowd. Like, usually I think my audience it's between like 23 and 28, which is the age I'm between. It's something like that, right? And it's funny thinking that, because when I started this, when I would have been, 8 years younger than I am now, would have been 19 when I started, that was the kind of crowd that was still watching me. So, like, as I've gotten older, this same crowd has gotten older. And I'm all for having new viewers come and watch my stuff. Of course, I welcome the thought of someone new discovering my videos and enjoying them. It's an honor, really, because I'm just a guy. I'm sitting in my living room right now, playing Ocarina of Time, talking, and someone is watching this right now. Maybe someone's watching this right now. Maybe not. This could have 0 views for all I know. But it's just nuts, like, thinking about it. We were having a discussion. My friend Laharl was streaming the other night, and he was saying, like, sometimes it's hard to earn views. I was like, I think it was Blau Megier, or maybe it was who's the other guy? Will something. That's all I can think of. It's just Will. But anyway, they were saying, like, 50 views, and I was like, yeah, that's like 50 people, right? Like, that's crazy. 50 people, like, took the time out to watch the thing you did. To watch you play a video game, like, because they wanted to. It's I don't know. It's just mind-blowing, I guess. Just the idea of it, and maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe people are just who they want to be on YouTube. Maybe I'm just thinking they're not who they're trying to be. But maybe some people are just crazy over the top. Maybe some people, that's just how they've always been. But sometimes it doesn't feel right. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like they're really just trying to be somebody else. But, I don't know. Who am I to judge, really? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This has just been a mishmash of comments. I guess I'm just really saying that if you're coming to my channel and you're expecting any less of me, or you're expecting any more of me to be somebody else, then you're in the wrong place, I guess, because I will always be who I am, and I quite enjoy who I am. You know, it's a great life. You know, I got lots of stuff left to do in my life, but I'm quite enjoying, you know, what I'm doing right now. So I'm not ever gonna be anybody different. And now that you've listened to me ramble about pointlessness, what's the moral of that story? The moral of the story is be yourself. I think that's the moral of the story. You've listened to me ramble for about 18 minutes now, and if I've somehow managed to complete a thought, I'm pretty amazed, because I don't even think I know what I just said. Maybe just if you've gotten to this point, what I was getting at was that I'm just trying to be myself, and I guess when it comes to Let's Plays, I don't like watching those who are trying to be people other than themselves, because when I'm watching a Let's Play, I'm not watching a movie. You know, I'm watching someone chilling on their couch playing a video game. And that's just my opinion. If you want to be somebody else, and if you enjoy what you're doing, you know what? You do that, I guess. Who am I to take that away from you? You know, what right do I have to say that you don't have to, or you have to conform to a style that I know? You know, that doesn't make any sense. I feel bad for what I said already. I feel like I want to re-record this, but no, this is the casual run, and I really don't want to do all the stuff I did already, because I just don't. I guess I can turn the game back up now. I think next time we're gonna go into the next dungeon. Man, this is really weird. I think the next time we'll actually talk about the game a little bit. I know the casual run is meant to be casual, because, you know, Ocarina of Time is just happening in the background. But I should probably talk about the game a little bit, and I managed to figure out what I was doing somehow, while just talking about random stuff. Like the most random stuff while this was going on. But that's just how Ocarina of Time is. Like, that's what's cool. Like, I can just play this while talking about anything. You know, it's such a relaxing game. You know, it's an epic game. Like, really. Like, it's got its epic moments, but I think the true test of a game is just what you can do while you're playing the game. You know, if my brother was, you know, sitting beside me on the couch here, I could talk to him while playing the game, and we could have a discussion, I could still know what I'm doing. I had to think about it for a second what I was doing here to make sure I knew how to advance, because I almost thought I didn't for a second. I thought I needed Saria's song to open the room here to get the fire, but I thought about it, I was like, no, I got it. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a lot of side quest stuff. I'm just gonna do stuff like that I know how to do. Do I have at least 2 heart pieces though? Like, obviously I haven't recorded this since I moved into this new place. Yeah, so I haven't recorded this since what, July? And it's December now. So I gotta see if I have at least 2 heart pieces, because if I do, then I can at least get 5 heart containers going into this next dungeon. I'd like that at least. Alright, but anyway, well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how many heart containers I got anyway. I want to at least get into the next dungeon, so just in case I don't record the next part right away. How many heart pieces I got? Oh, I got 3. Awesome. Yeah, whatever. even if I don't record the next part, at least when I start it up next time, I'll be in the dungeon. I guess that's the one thing I don't like about this game is your continuing points are not optimal, considering just some of the locations in this game. I don't know. Anyway, I can't remember. Can you just throw this from here, or do you have to go up? I honestly don't remember. I think you can hit it from here. Although I think there is a ramp if you go up here. I want to say there is. There's not. I'm lying! Oh, there's one right here. Oh, this guy's gonna hit me. Cause he's a scrub. I think you're just supposed to throw it from down there. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done this. No, I just threw it up. Yeah. What I was first attempting to do was the right thing. So, like, I don't know. I might just off-screen me doing this, because this is pretty annoying. I think I have to do this, like, 3 times. Hit the heart piece, and, like... It's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess I'll just off-screen. I know it's the casual run, but I really don't want this video to be 30 minutes and me chucking bombs in this vase. Maybe I should just wait till I get actual bombs instead of bomb flowers. That would be easier, because at least I'd know the timing. I might do that, because I can just get a heart piece still without having to do this BS. See, that's how I don't swear still. I just abbreviate it. I think I still did that back when, even when I started. Yeah, screw this. We're already at 25 minutes. Like, yeah, let's just get into the next dungeon. I don't have time for this. I mean, I do. I have all the time in the world. This is a casual run after all. I can do whatever I want to do. But I would like to get into the next dungeon at least. That would be a little more entertaining to watch. I mean, you still want to see me play the game, right? I mean, if I'm still going to be the Let's Player that I was 8 years ago, you know, I take pride in being decent at games. You know, I'm not sucky. That's one thing I'm not. Okay, ready to backflip over this? Let me do this. I think you're not supposed to do this. This is sequence breaking. But I don't care. Also, I was totally supposed to throw a bomb flower from up there to down here. So, really, I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting your time now. But, I mean, you could stop the video and the next one you watch will be me inside the cavern. But then again, you could just watch anybody play this game, you know? You watch, I guess people watch videos for just who they want to see. See? That's what I was getting at the whole time, right? I think that was the moral of the story. Be yourself? I think that's the title of this video. It's gonna be yourself. Did I not throw that? That's nowhere even close, is it? Oh, it was? Didn't look close. Right, well, I'm not walking down there. I got time for that. Got time for that. Oh, there was a bunch of rupees in that. Oh man, I could have had all that little BS change. Third time I said BS, 4th time. Alright, this is Dodongo's Cavern. Here, let's open it up so that you get the little title screen and then we'll end it. Cause I don't know if maybe if I don't do this, it won't count this as me saving it in here. Although I might just record the next part, to be honest. There you go. Next time on the Cash Run, we do Dodongo's Cavern. Maybe I'll talk about the game. I don't know. Definitely not 100%. Bye.